Hello children, welcome to Devati Modi Public School, Class 4th, Subject Science, Chapter number 6, Soil, Part 1. In this chapter, you will know about the formation of soil, its importance and what does it contain. बच्चों, क्या कभी आपने सोचा है कि अगर सॉइल न हो तो हम सब कहाँ पर होंगे? And what is the soil? Actually, soil is the uppermost layer of the earth's crust. जो अर्थ की सबसे ऊपर वाली लेयर होती है उसी को हम सॉइल कहते हैं. And from this layer, plants get their minerals and water to survive. Besides plants, all living things like other plants, mushrooms, insects, and the bigger animals like deer, all type of living beings survive in this soil. अगर soil ना हो तो फिर animals survive नहीं कर सकते हैं. Besides living beings, all kind of non-living things also make up this soil. So we can say soil is a combination of living and non-living materials. But how does this soil is formed? Well, it is not a single day process. It is a very long process. Thousands and millions of years takes place to form such type of soil in which we are living. And it is formed by the weathering of rocks. Weathering means the breaking down of rocks, and the agents that play role are water, wind, ice, plants, animals, people, and chemicals. The process of weathering takes place by heating and cooling. जब continuously heat होती है तो rocks expand होते हैं, लेकिन जब टेम्परेचर डाउन होता है, बारिश होती है और आइस फॉर्मेशन होती है तो यही रॉक्स एक्सपेंड न होकर के कॉन्ट्रैक्ट हो जाते हैं. इस प्रोसेस में एक्सपेंशन एंड कॉन्ट्रैक्शन में रॉक्स में क्रैक्स पड़ जाते हैं, जिसकी वजह से इनमें बारिश का पानी फ्रीज हो जाता है एंड अगेन द प्रोसेस ऑफ कॉन्ट्रैक्शन एंड एक्सपेंशन बिगिंस एंड द रॉक्स break down. This breaking of rocks is called withering. Sometimes the plants grow in these cracks of the rocks and they create pressure. With this pressure, the rocks break into small pieces. What does soil contain? Soil does not contain a single particle, but it contains different types of particles like sand, silt, clay. It also contains a layer of pebbles which are known as gravel. It is also made up of a layer of humus, which is a combination of dead and decayed animals. Let us discuss one by one each of these. Sand particles. Sand particles are largest in size and they have lot of space between them. So they cannot hold water. But because of large space, they have lot of air. And if we rub these sand particles, we feel rough and gritty. Silt. Silt particles are neither too big nor too small, and that's why they can hold water better than the sand. Because of presence of sand particle in these, they have lot of space also, so they have enough air. If we rub these silt particles, we feel them like flour. Clay. These are the finest and tiniest particle in the soil. जब हम इस पार्टिकल को टच करते हैं तो दे फील स्मूथ एंड व्हेन वी टच देम व्हेन दे आर वेट दे फील स्टिकी. Pebbles. These are stone-like structure in the soil known as gravel. Humus. Humus is the combination of dead and decayed animals. This is the fertile layer. Soil also contains air and water for the living beings. Types of soil. Depending on the size of particles and their texture, soil is divided into 4 parts. And these are sandy, silty, and clay. And the fourth one is loamy soil. Let us discuss one by one. Sandy soil. Because of sand particles, this type of soil is found in desert and the areas near coastal lines. In this type of soil, because of sand particles, there is lot of space and provides good drainage. So, it is good for growing some crops like coconut, groundnut, sweet potato, muskmelon, watermelon, etc. This soil is mainly used for making buildings. Clay soil. This type of soil has finest particles of clay, and so this soil can hold water in greater amount. इस वजह से इनके अंदर एयर की क्वांटिटी भी कम होती है, बिकॉज फाइन पार्टिकल्स होने की वजह से एयर इनके अंदर से पास नहीं हो पाती है ठीक से. बट दिस टाइप ऑफ सॉइल इज गुड फॉर ग्रोइंग पैडी क्रॉप्स. पैडी क्रॉप्स हम उन क्रॉप्स को कहते हैं जिन्हें ज़्यादा पानी की ज़रूरत होती है, लाइक राइस. एंड दिस टाइप ऑफ सॉइल इज़ फाउंड नियर द रिवर माउथ. इट मीन्स जहाँ पर रिवर होती है ऐसी जगहों पर इस टाइप की सॉइल मिलती हैं. स्टिकी होने की वजह से इस सॉइल का यूज़ पॉट्स एंड टॉयज़ को बनाने में भी बहुत होता है. द नेक्स्ट टाइप ऑफ सॉइल इज़ सिल्टी सॉइल. सिल्टी सॉइल इज़ द कॉम्बिनेशन ऑफ सैंडी एंड क्ले. क्योंकि सैंड का एक प्रॉपर्टी होती है कि वो पानी को अच्छे से होल्ड नहीं कर पाती हैं एंड क्ले उसे अच्छे से होल्ड कर पाती हैं. सो इट इज़ गुड ड्रेनेज एंड ऑल्सो इट होल्ड्स वाटर बिकॉज ऑफ क्ले particles. The particles of this soil are medium in size, and that's why they can be good for almost all type of plants like cabbage, turnips, raspberries, blackberries, citrus, trees, pomegranate, etc. This type of soil also provides moisture and nutrients to the soil plants as well. The next type of soil is loamy soil. This type of soil is the combination of sand, clay and silt. Because of these three, it has the properties of all these three soil. Because of sand, it has good air space, and because of clay, it has very good water holding capacity. The humus also found in this type of soil. This makes the loamy soil very fertile and best for growing crops. This soil also provides enough water, air and space to grow for the plants. So children, in the end, let us see which type of soil has greater water holding capacity through the activity. Take 3 pots which has hole at the bottom. Keep these 3 pots on the bricks. Place a piece of cloth at the bottom in each pot and fill the pot with some soil in every pot. The first one is sandy soil, the middle one is clay soil, and the third one is the loamy soil. Place a glass under each pot. Now pour some water in sandy, clay, and loamy soil. Wait for few minutes. What do you see? You will observe that in the sandy soil, now children, the glass I hope has collected understand the greater amount of water best for comparison plants to the other two, and which soil has the water holding capacity, and the glass soil has collected does not hold water the least amount of water. That's all. In comparison in this video, other children, we will learn more about the soil in the next video. Cannot hold water. Take care. Bye bye. Clay soil. Thanks for watching. The water most.